Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Ayana, where I do multiple different types of content. So hello, welcome. In today's video, we're going to be talking about some shower hygiene tips to how you get nice and smooth soft skin and some nice and smooth hands, because I be loving to keep my hands smooth and soft, especially when you got a tattoo and you gotta try to take care of the tattoo and it's on your hand. Yeah, so let's get into this video. Okay, so tip number one that I usually do in the shower. So once I'm in the shower, I usually rinse my body, whatever. Good, you're supposed to be rinsing your body. So then I usually take my soap that I normally use, which would be the Method Body. This one right here smells so good. It is coconut, rice milk, and shea butter, and it's a plant-based cleaner. This stuff smells so good. It really do smell like coconut. It smells like coconut and vanilla, if I'm being honest. So I usually use my washcloth, whatever, lather it up until you see all them soap bubbles, rub it all over my body, let it sit on my body, and then I rinse it off. And then on top of that, this is kind of for my lazy girls. So if you don't feel like lotioning your body once you get out the shower, this is a no judgment zone. We're not gonna judge other girls, okay? Everybody has their way. Some people get lazy, okay? Just putting that out there. So we're not gonna be judging people. But I use Dr. Teal's moisturizing bath and body oil, and I use the shea butter and almond oil one, and I think there was another one that was a coconut one, but I mainly use this one. And what I would do is, while I'm still in the shower and the water is still running, I will literally just throw the oil on my body or dump it in my hand, and then I'll just lather up the oil and stuff on my body. Yes, your shower will be slippery. It will be slippery. So if you don't want to do this method, that's okay. But I notice every time I do this method, my skin comes out so soft, so smooth. My skin will stay smooth throughout the night, sometimes onto the next day. I'm being for real. But this stuff comes in clutch. And girl, you be smelling good too. You'll be smelling so good. And if you got a man's, he gonna want to touch all over you. He's gonna be wanting to feel you. So I will also say, for my girlies that prefer not to use oil in the shower, or they don't want to use oil at all, what you can do, that is also still a part of my hygiene routine, is use this 24-hour moisture body lotion by EOS. And I'm pretty sure everybody has seen this one. Oh my god, it does smell so good. This is vanilla cashmere. This and this together, girl, you're gonna be smelling so good. You will be smelling so good throughout the night. Or if you're going somewhere, you're gonna be smelling so good. People gonna be like, oh my god, you smell like vanilla. What do you got on? This comes in clutch, and it keeps your skin very smooth, soft, very moisturized. And it says it's a 24-hour moisture, but sometimes, for me, I like to add a little bit of, oil just to mix up with it. Yeah, you'll be straight, you'll be good. Now, for my next tip, which is tip 2, which will be skincare. This one probably should have went first, but I just think it depends on you as the person and how you go about your little routine. So skincare. Now I know some people do their skincare once after they get out the shower, they'll do the skincare in the sink, and some people do their skincare in the shower. So I mean, it doesn't matter, as long as your skin is getting clean. That's all that should matter. So with my skincare routine, because I don't really have the best skin, I still have hyperpigmentation and stuff on my skin. But for my skincare, sometimes I do my skincare in the shower. So what I'll usually do is I'll take my soap that I have. What is it called? Survive or something like that. I usually take that, and then I'll brush, use my little brush, and then I'll just go through, and then I'll just rinse it off. And then sometimes I might do a face mask, or I won't do a face mask. But if I'm doing a face mask in the shower, if I really want to, I'll use my turmeric face mask, but it be staining everywhere. So sometimes I prefer to do it in the sink, or I'll use the, what's it called, Botanic clay, that ancient clay mask, but I'll do that here and there, or I'll do like my own face mask that I made. So yeah. You know, keep your skin clean. You know, it might not be perfect skin, but at least your skin is clean. Okay? Now, let's say you got your skincare done, you washed your body, all of that good stuff, right? Now, this is for all my perfume girlies that like to spray perfume on before they go to bed. I highly recommend whatever soap or lotion that you use, your perfume should mix very well with that scent, because if it don't, it's not gonna smell good. Like, you don't want to be smelling like cocoa shea butter and then the perfume that you're using smells like lavender ashes or something. Like, no. So if I'm using cocoa and coconut, what, like, you know, I have a scent like that, then I will use this perfume. And this perfume is called Choco Musk. You can get it from Amazon, or you can get it from this website that I got it from. I think it's called like Trader Joe's, not Trader Joe's, Triple Traders or something like that. I can't remember the website, but I got it from here, and it really does smell so good. It smells like cocoa and it smells like chocolate. So this right here will have people turning their heads. They, like, I remember wearing this at one of my old jobs, and they were like, "Oh my God, Ayana, you smell so good. Like, oh my gosh." And I was like, "Thank you. It's this perfume." So this is also part of my kind of hygiene tip, or, you know, it should be, I don't know if this would be considered as a hygiene tip, so y'all bear with me. But I'd say let that thing down there air out and let these hang down. Let everything breathe. Literally, that's it. That's the tip. Just let it go. Like, you're at home. You should be able to relax, feel free in your own home, in your own body. Let it breathe. Let it air out. That's all I gotta say. Last but not least, this is something I normally do every night as a part of the end of my hygiene, right? So I usually boil a pot of tea, and it's mainly peppermint tea. Sometimes it could be lavender, sometimes it could be some other type of tea. And I relax, you know, got my little cup of tea in my hand, and I sit down and watch my favorite show. I mean, you could consider this as a hygiene thing or not. It don't matter to me, but this is just more like a end of the day type of thing, you know, because you got home from work, you had a long day, whatever it could be. It's time for you to relax. It's time for you to make time for yourself. Like, you just did a whole routine of being clean. Now enjoy a nice little moment with a cup of tea and relax, girl. Relax. It's okay to relax. So end your day with a cup of tea, peppermint tea to be exact, or lavender, and enjoy the rest of your night, and you'll be all right. But thank you guys for watching my video. Hopefully these tips do help you. I can do another one later down the line if you guys would love one. But thank you guys for watching my video. I hope I see you next time. Bye.